And what's going on, y'all? It is your man here, Christopher Harold, the marketing Superman. And I'm excited to come for you today. I want to share something really cool, something really awesome with you. I want to share the top 5 strategies to fill your next challenge or webinar with ideal clients. So if you are a coach, a consultant, a course creator, an expert, a service business owner, and you are using challenges or webinars or virtual events, any type of sales conversion events to grow your business, to get more customers, to get more clients, I'm going to share with you, my friend, the top 5 strategies to fill your next challenge, webinar, or event with ideal clients. All right. And also, now, depending on how the time is going to go, I have a booklet that I can give you access to right now. We get access to this in a little more detail. If you want access to this booklet, access to this guide, all you need to do is comment the word "fill," like FILL, comment "fill" below, and we will send you this guide at no charge. All right. So what I'm going to do, without further ado, is dive into this right now. And if you're watching this on social media right now, comment below right now where you're watching this from. I'm going to give you a huge shout out as well. And also hit the share button. Hit the share button as well. But let's talk about this. All right. What I want to share with you, my friend, here's the deal. Over the last 4+ years, our company has generated nearly $700,000 from challenges, webinars, and virtual events. From 5-day challenges, from live webinars, and from like 2-day workshops and virtual events. In my opinion, just my humble opinion, if you're a coach, a consultant, course creator, service business owner, this is one of the best ways, if not the best way, to sell your premium value offers. So if you are doing this right now, and maybe you find yourself stuck, maybe you're doing these right now and you're not getting the results that you want, right? Maybe you're not getting enough attendees to show up, right? Well, one thing I've discovered is this. You can have the most well-crafted presentation that you put together, but it will never reach its full potential. You can't fill them up. If you can't put butts in seats, if you can't get the right traffic, if you can't get the right people to show up, you won't be able to drive sales. And if you can't drive sales, guess what? You can't even serve your products and services to people. And it's a lose-lose for everybody. Because why? You can't give them a solution that they're looking for. So I want to share with you how to begin to consistently fill your challenges, fill your webinars, fill your events with high-quality attendees who are eager, not only eager to just learn from you, but also willing to invest what you offer. Invest in what you offer. So I'm going to share these strategies with you. Now, again, if you want access to the guide, comment the word "fill," FILL. We'll see the full, complete guide directly to you so you can have access to that at no charge. Put FILL or DM me, inbox me. I see the guide because I'm looking at these strategies now. I'm probably not going to have time to go through all 5, but you get the guide. I give you everything in the guide at no charge. So what I'm going to do is, let me just pick one. I'm looking at these now. I think I just want to pick one to kind of touch on and just hang out real quick. So let's pick one of my favorite. All right. These are my top 5, but let me give you one of my favorite. One of my most favorite ways that we've been doing this, I recently had a client who leveraged this as well, using our system, and they did $40,000 in their last challenge. So which is pretty awesome, right? But I'm gonna share some with you. Leverage paid advertising. If you want to begin to expand your reach quickly and effectively, you have to leverage paid advertising. My friend, let me share some groundbreaking with you. Paid advertising simply multiplies money. That's all it is. Let me ask you a question. If every time you gave me $1, I gave you $3 back, how many times would you do that? Type in the chat your answer. If you gave me $1 and I gave you $3 back, how many times would you do that? Over and over again, right? If you gave me $1 and I gave you $2 back, How many times would you do that? Over and over again, right? If you gave me $1 and I give you $4 back, or $5 back, how many times would you do that? Over and over. My friend, when paid advertising is set up the right way, that's all it does is multiplies money. It takes your $1 and turns it into $1.50, turns it into $2, turns it into $3, turns it into $4. One of our clients recently got a 9.5 ROAS, a 9.5 return on ad spend. They invested like $2,000 in paid advertisement and generated over $20,000 in revenue. It was like 9.5 ROI. Where else could you get that kind of return, my friend? You can't get it from the stock market. You can't get it from real estate. You can't get it from crypto. You can't get it from no other place. So, my friend, all paid. So, understand what is paid advertising. All paid advertising is a mechanism to multiply money when done right. Maybe you tried paid ads before and it didn't work. I get it. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you can lose your shirt. But I'm telling you, my friend, when done right, it can literally expand your reach and get you out there online quickly. Because why is this so important? Here's the deal. Organic reach alone won't cut it if you consistently want to fill your events. It won't cut it, guys. I don't care what the content marketing gurus are telling you. You can go live every day for the next 90 days, 5 times a day. You will not get the same amount of reach and impact that you will with a paid ad. For content, for organic reach to work, it takes time. We do both. It's okay, but it takes time, right? But paid ads are the fastest way. Literally, you could be attracting qualified attendees in hours from now, if done right. So let me share some nuggets with you on how to maximize paid ads. First thing, all right, you need to target strategically. Okay. So for example, we help we help our clients when we run Facebook ads and Instagram ads for them. Okay. You know, a lot of folks ain't got time to try to learn all this kind of stuff. They just want to focus on what you're good at, coaching and consulting, your services, right? So we do that for our clients. So if you're going to use Facebook Ads Manager, you know, you can target people who are already interested in what you have to offer. Literally, you can. Like, for example, if your event is about scaling a business. Now, if you're trying to scale a business, you can begin to target people who are interested in certain pages like, you know, ClickFunnels or Tony Robbins, right? Because those people will be identical to the people who you want to attract for your business. Okay? If you want to target people who are, for example, say you want to target people who in the fitness space. Well, you could pick someone who's very popular in the fitness space, right, and target them. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are strategically targeting your ideal audience, because having an event with the wrong people is no good. You can have an event with 100 people on it, but if they're the wrong people, you're not going to make any sales, you're not going to make any money, and you're going to get discouraged and quit. So it's important that you target people who are already looking for what you have to offer, and that puts them closer to the conversion hole. Okay? Second thing is you want to make sure you are creating irresistible ad copy. Okay? Well, what do I mean by this? Well, here's the deal. Well, don't focus on features. Focus on the benefits they will get when they attend your event. Okay? So many folks focus on features and they think that's benefits, but it's not. Let me give you an example. If you want to create, say if you got a feature, okay? Now, if you're going to buy a car, for example, a feature of buying a car could be it has a V8 engine. That's a feature of a car, a V8 engine, right? Well, that doesn't necessarily make someone want to buy. What does a V8 engine give you? What is the benefit that a V8 engine provides? When you answer that, now you have a benefit. Now, here's an easy way to convert a feature to a benefit. Let's just use that same example. We're trying to sell cars. Okay. This car has a V8 engine. Put this 3-word phrase and it changes the game for you. This is the game changer. So you can. So you can. S-O, 1 word. Y-O-U, 2nd word. C-A-N, 3rd word. Then what follows so you can, that's your benefit. That's what's going to attract the right people to you. So I use the same example. This car has a V8 engine, so you can go to 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. Now, it's like, oh, see what that does? That gets the juices pumping, right? That gets the blood like, oh, really, right? Now, so that's how you convert that into a feature. If I'm in a health and wellness space, right, it could be the same thing. Maybe a benefit is maybe you sell vitamins or weight loss pills. I'm just throwing out a random example, right? Let's say you sell some vitamins, right? And you tell the folks, my vitamins got K12 kryptonite, B11 potassium, and Z9, Z28, right? You got all these letters in the alphabet in your vitamins, right? People are like, man, what the heck? What are you talking about? What is all that stuff? Well, instead of telling folks all the letters of the alphabet, say, my vitamins got Z12 kryptonite, so you can leap tall buildings in a single bound. Whoop, da, 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 right? Now they're like Superman. Oh, I get, right? Now they can understand that. So you can grow your hair back overnight. Well, I might need some of that, right? You got some of that kind of stuff? Let me know. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. You got this. I need to grow my hair back. But see what I'm saying? Now you're speaking to your audience. Now, so another example, you also can lead with results. Well, in your ad, now again, this is the second part. You're talking about your ad copy right now. If this making sense, if you guys want the guide, again, comment the word FILL. I will see the guide at no charge. Top 5 strategies to fill your next challenge, webinar, or event. But this is only for you if you're doing challenges, webinars, or virtual events. If you're not doing it, then no, it won't make any sense to you. It's only for you if you're a coach, consultant, course creator, service professional who are actually using challenges, webinars, events, workshops to get clients, sales events, sales conversion events. I'll send you the guide at no charge. Just comment the word FILL and we'll send you that. Now, also you can lead with results in your ad copy. You could say something like this. Learn the exact strategy I use to double my revenue in just 3 months. Another example, I could say, learn the exact strategy I just helped my client do over $40,000 in one challenge, right? Now I'm leading with a result. Then also, you want to add urgency. Why is that so important? Here's the deal. If you don't give people a reason to join now, they'll always find a reason not to, okay? So you got to add urgency, real urgency, right? For example, seats are limited. We start tomorrow, so something like that. There's real urgency, so folks take action. Because if they don't, realize this: procrastination is a cousin of failure. And so if you don't give people a reason to take action now, they won't, because people always fall back to what they're more comfortable with, and that's putting stuff off. Think about it. We're all like that. When the last time that you plan on going on a trip somewhere and you waited to the last minute to buy your plane ticket, or the last minute to book your hotel, right? We're procrastinators by nature. So everyone does that. All right? And the third thing you want to consider when leveraging paid ads is you want to begin to test and optimize. Here's the deal about marketing, especially if you're doing ads. What you don't test is a guess at best, okay? One of my mentors, Myron Golden, has that phrase. I think that's his phrase. But bottom line, what it means is that you have to test, okay? Because I can tell you this. Sometimes I do paid ads, and I think, man, this is the one that's going to just crush it, right? I love it the most. It's like, man, this video ad is amazing. The copy's on point. I like, damn, man, we going to crush it with this one. Then I run the ad, and it's like crickets with it. People not clicking on it. It's not converting. It's not doing anything. I'm like, what the heck? That's why I always do multiple. I don't just do one, because sometimes it'd be the one that you least expect that you didn't love the most. One you say, man, I hated this. I hated doing this. I don't even like this. I don't think it's gonna work. That'd be the one that'll work, right? So you want to create You want to test and optimize in order to maximize paid advertising. Okay. So create multiple versions of the ad, different headlines, different images, a different copy. Because again, see which one performs the best, and then monitor that and scale that up. All right. You can add more budget, things of that nature, but you have to test data, because one thing I love about paid ads in comparison to organic is that you get data back quickly. You would know if you got a good offer, you would know immediately. With organic, you just don't know because it's too inconsistent. It's too unreliable. 100 folks may see your post today and 20 may see it tomorrow. You may get 500 people watching your video today and 5 people tomorrow. It's just inconsistent. It's trying to trick the algorithm and all that. It's not reliable. It's not a reliable, consistent way to build a business. It takes a lot of equity, a lot of work to do it. So you want to leverage paid advertising in conjunction with your organic. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, there are 4 more strategies, guys. I don't have enough time to dive into those. But here's the deal. If this was valuable to you, I created a free booklet, okay? I have a free guide I will actually give you access to. So if you're a coach, a consultant, a course creator, a service business owner, professional, and you are currently doing challenges or webinars or virtual events to get more sales in your business, and you want to fill them up with ideal people, with the right people who are looking at what you have to offer, people willing to pay you and pay for your offer and buy. You want more buyers. This will help you attract the right people. It will help you engage the right people and help you convert the right people who are ready to work with you right now. Comment the word FILL, F-I-L-L, in the comments below, or send me a DM wherever you're watching this on social media, and I will send you access to this guide, to this booklet right away. All right, my friend? So if you found this valuable, let me know. Comment below where you find this valuable. And again, comment below the word FILL, and I will send you access to the booklet. Hopefully you enjoyed this, my friend. Until the next time, remember this, put God